deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
You say that? That is a Trigon, brothers.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter him from attacking. For now.
Stay vigilant.
Here it comes. Hold formation and advance.
Intercepting projectiles. Change position. Maintain formation. Reposition and refocus. Reloading ammunition.
This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trigon.
Change position. Maintain formation. Contact imminent.
Hurry! Close those gaps!
Frag grenade deployed. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Specialized bioform neutralized.
Trigon incoming!
Iron Halo ready. Conversion field operational. Enemy reserve forces detected. Combat extend. Fragmentation device in place. High priority turret eliminated. Iron Halo online. Limiting target before it summons reinforcements. fresh magazine. Inactivated maneuvers. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Our tactical advantage deters the Xenos tunneler. Change position. Maintain formation.
Runners won, brothers! A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep. You heard the Magos, brothers! Rally at the lift platform!
No assistance will be coming for the enemy. Engaging elite countermeasures. Rounds expended. Throwing fragmentation grenade. Kill confirmed. Major tyrannic threat.
Transport key at the request of Nico's Galley. Remain patient. Transport key inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift status incorrect. Begins, ceases.
Everyone's sleeping. Rarely is it this late.
Lift has arrived.
Rally at the lift.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Damaged servo skull logged into mission report.
Meridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Let us pray the Magos still controls the lift.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
Were I bothered by the servo skill's incessant taunts, I'd shoot it myself. Refilling magazines.
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
That servo skull deserves extra scrutiny. And so does whoever tampered with it.
The Magos said to ignore the servo skull.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
I trust you will hold this ignoble Metrian accountable for her sins. Iron Halo online. There is no turning back.
Advance!
You are pawns of a redundant system gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by flesh face.
Operation jeopardized.
It seeks to drown us in sheer numbers.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Brothers, locate those melter charges.
Melter fire will cauterize and fuse their tunnels shut. I hold a melter charge, brothers.
Your brothers think you are the weakest among them.
Melter charge deployment approved.
Annihilate tyranny rally points. Enemy eagles inert. Advance to the facility, but watch for the Trigon.
I will dutifully record your howls of agony for future intimidation.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, that I must drag you back into the light.
Ready.
Without Ignoel Metrian, you would be dead.
Obtaining armaments. Line cloak ready. Iron Halo ready. Equipping fresh magazine.
Your righteous reek is a beacon to the Tyranids, drawing them closer
On the
and
other
closer.
side.
Lackeys seems like overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids, and you do not care.
Metrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second power.
Tactical pivot. Locate generator power cell.
I beseech you, Galio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good promise. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Iron Halo online. Intercepting projectiles.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with her facility's network. Metrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Her mind tether shall be severed, Magos.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have all ready, fool.
Hold this territory.
That's ready. Terminal connection offline. Console is secure.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These technologies of the Starting Splash have accomplished nothing earlier. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
High priority unit eliminated. Rearming. Xenos eradication complete. Meteorite cloak ready. Ammunition restocked. Confirmed. We have the mind matter in hand.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Iron Halo online. Reloading.
Into the breach once more. No storms shall delay us any longer.
Evacuation point ahead.
That pitiful Xenos was but no horrid prize. Warfare requisition. The armory fire.
Destroy spore mines.
Active camouflage.
Tyranny trip. Iron
The
Warrior.
world is Xenos sought to conceal. Now consume its carcass.
Right at the helm.
Remove the Xenos. Commencing reload.
We must progress together, brother.
Avenging Angel at your disposal.
Medical stim found. Packing up equipment. Obtaining armaments.
atmospheric disturbances, and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Objective updated. Terminate Trigon.
This smelter shaft is earmarked for excavation purposes only.
Iron Haven ready. Specialized bioform neutralized. Placing melter. Enhanced tactic ready. Packing up equipment. War gear acquired. Melter on position. Conversion operational.